The Haarlem artist Philips Wouwerman is one of the most famous painters of horses of his time and one of the most important landscape painters in the history of 17th century Dutch art. His landscapes are a skilful synthesis of local tradition and Italian-style views of nature mediated through the Dutch artists working in Rome. Wouwerman's masterpieces are very sensitive and nuanced dune landscapes, created in the first half of the 1650s, enriched by vividly depicted genre scenes. His painting, titled Watering Horses, was also completed in the same period, or in the years immediately following it. In the picture, a smaller group of people, as well as a guard on a white horse, have come to water their horses by a river. We see a dilapidated building that, based on the clay jugs attached to it, seems to be an old inn, which now offers some shelter for casual passers-by and nesting birds. In ruins, the tavern seems to indicate the devastating consequences of a long war, but we can still see that people are still going about their daily lives. Fishing nets are being taken out of the water, laundry is being washed, and fun is being had. Upon closer examination of the painting, we can see a cross inside a circle drawn in white on the wall of the building. Although marking the houses of people who were suffering from the plague with a cross was a common custom, in this case it is a permissive mark rather than a prohibitive cross. The latter is known to be made in red. In the 18th century, Wouwerman became one of the favourite artists of the European aristocracy, and many of his landscapes with horsemen exist in the art collections established at that time, i.e. the Hermitage and Dresden Painting Gallery. This painting also once belonged to the collection of the Imperial Hermitage. The number 3718 in red on the left side of the painting is the old number of the Hermitage art collection, which was added to the painting in 1797 during the cataloguing process. The white number 86 dates even further, that is, a dozen years to the time when the painting was collected in the Marble Palace, which belonged to the Empress's favourite Grigori Orlov. It is probable that the painting was formerly part of the collection of Heinrich Brühl, a high-ranking Saxon civil servant, Minister of State under the Duke August II and Duke August III, which Catherine the Great bought in its entirety from the heirs in 1769. In the middle of the 19th century, the painting was transferred to Strelna Castle. The next owners apparently acquired it during the whirlwind of the events that occurred during the 1917 revolution. Wouwerman's painting was acquired by Estonia in 1921 via the Republic of Estonia Repatriation Commission in St. Petersburg, and it was deposited in the Art Museum in 1926.